Hi students, this is Panda. Welcome to Master of English. Welcome to another class of CHSE Compulsory English Plus first year. We are in the last unit of After 20 Years by O Henery plus 2 first year nodetailed study. Hope you are enjoying the chapter. Okay, just think. Suppose you are about to meet your friend and you are being arrested by that friend. What will happen? Pile, आज हमें पर्दा हटेबा से सस्पेंस ऊपर जो सस्पेंस टा चली दीर्घ दुईटा यूनिट है आम शेष यूनिट अच्छु जे से लोकटा 1000 किलोमीटर आई तार सांग को भेटापी कौन हो ओके लेट मी स्टार्ट एंड बिफोर going to my topic I want to tell you if you are new to my channel just put your thumbs on the subscribe that you can get the latest update. Okay, so let me start. The wind was growing more chilly. The wind was going more chilly. धीरे धीरे पवन टा बहुत ठंडा हो जाउथला. And the drizzle was thickening. तुषार धीरे धीरे बहुत तुषार पड़ी जाउथला. The few people were out quick in their steps. जो लोक माने बाहरी तिले से माने भी हरबर है कि घर को पड़ो चमते. Their coat collars turned up and hands pocketed. Their coat collars जो तंगर जो कलर अच्छी ताको ऊपर को उठाई देइछंती और पॉकेट रे हाथ पुरे देइछंती just like we do normally in winter days. Oh, coat collars turned up and hands pocketed, and near the door of the hardware store the man who had come 1,000 miles to fill an appointment with the friend of his youth smoked his cigar and waited. और से लोकटा जे 1000 किलोमीटर शिकागो सहर आईची तार सांग को भेटिबा पई से कोन करची से हार्डवेयर स्टोर सामने बसिकी गोटे सिगार जळैकी सिगार पिउची. About 20 minutes he waited. 20 मिनट उपेक्षा करिची. About 20 minutes he waited, and then a tall man in a long overcoat. Tall man in a long overcoat. गोटे लंबा मनीष दीर्घकाय मनीष गोटे long overcoat पिंधिकी. Overcoat with collar turned up to his ears. तार कलर को से खाना पर्यंत उठाई देइची to his ears. Okay. Hurried across from the opposite sides of the street. Opposite sides से गली रा opposite side से पट को आसचिला. Street. He went directly to the waiting man. से सीधा से अपेक्षा करते वालों को पास को गला. Is that you, Bob? He asked doubtfully. Is that you, Bob? Hi, Bob. What are you doing? Doubtfully. Is that you, Jimmy Wells? Cried the man near the door. Hurry, Jimmy Wells. Okay, my friend, come. Bless my heart. Bhagwan Mangal Karu jaha bhi ho. Bless my heart. Exclaimed the new arrival, grasping both the other hands with his own. दी जण कर मर्दन करचंती हक करा करी एइचंती कहला जाओ भगवान के लाख लाख शुक्रिया आप आ गए यहाँ. It's Bob, sure as fat. Yeah, you're Bob. Okay, sure as fat. I was certain I'd find you here if you're still in existence. ମୁଁ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଥିଲି ବବ୍ ତମେ ଯଦି ବଞ୍ଚିଛ ତାହେଲେ ତମେ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବେ ଏଠିକି ଆସିବ ତ ମତେ ଦେଖା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆସିବ. କିଏ କହିଲା? That man. Who was it? That man, Jimmy Wells. Well, 20 years is a long time. What did he say? Robo. But 20 years is a long time. 20 वर्ष गोटे लंबा समय. It's a long time. The old restaurant gone, Bob. Hey, Bob. No way, I'm not finding the restaurant. It's gone. I wish if had lasted. Mo asa karuchi. Jadi eta eti thanta kon haitanta so that we could have had another dinner there. So could we had have another dinner there? Authore aji ame dui jone misi khaitante. How has the West treated you, old man? How has the West treated you, old man? Hey, Bob. The man said, Jimmy Wells, so-called Jimmy Wells. अच्छा Bob, तू सो पश्चिम आड़ जो जाइथिलु से देश को जो जाइथिलु सेठी केमती पैसा पत्र केमती रोजगार कल? Nothing to complain of. अरे मोर कम अभियोग करिवार किछि नै. I've got everything. Complain of. It has given me everything I asked for, and it has given me everything I asked for. मु जहा खोजिछि पाइछि रे भाई. जहा मागिछि सेटा मिलिछि. जेते पैसा दरकार मु पाइछि. You have changed a lot, Jimmy. You have changed a lot, but Jimmy, you have changed. तमर बहुत परिवर्तन हो जाइछि. You look taller by 8 or 10 centimeter. भाई तू तो 8-10 सेंटीमीटर ऊंचा ही गला भले लागुछु रे. Then when we met last, doing well in New York, Jimmy. हम जेते बेले देखा आइतिला तासु तो 10-8 सेंटीमीटर लंबा लागुछु भाई. न्यूयॉर्क ठीक ठाक चलछि तो तोर काम. के कहला? That man. Not so bad. हाँ सेमती चली not so bad. I work in a department store as assistant manager. He told. I work in a department store. Department store called Kirana Dukan. I work in a department store as Kirana, what general manager. Good Southern manager, Parichar Kashavre Kamakurchi, department store. As a good pay and other benefits. Balo Dharma Miluchi, other benefits we Milichi. Come on, Bob, we'll go round to a place. Okay, Chal Bob Jiva. Chal Buli Kya Shiva. Place I know of and have a good long talk about old times. Chal se Basiva se jagar ki Jiva. Basiva Kongariva. We'll talk for a long time. It's Samame Kothava. The two men started up the streets. The two men started up the streets. ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ସେ ଗଳିରେ ଚାଲିବା ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେ arm in arm ହାତ ଧରାଧରି ହେଇକି arm in arm. The men from the west somewhat pulled up by success. The men from the west, the men from Chicago. He was excited by his success. He was just telling the story of his success. तार story सब कहीं चल रहा से. Was talking of his possessions and of his important friends in Chicago and elsewhere. And he was talking about his position. तार पाखरे कौन अच्छी. Position means मालिकाना सत्व. तार position रे कौन अच्छी. Car अच्छी, bungalow अच्छी, गाड़ी अच्छी, भलो माने पुओ अच्छी, झील अच्छी, सब कही चलला. এবং তার সাঙ্গମାନଙ୍କ বিষয়ে বেশি কହି ଚାଲିଲା ତାର ଚିକାଗୋ ଆଉ elsewhere ଅଲଗା ଜାଗାରେ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ସାଙ୍ଗମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି. The other covered with his overcoat, but the other whom we are calling Jimmy Wells, ଯାହାକୁ ଆମେ Jimmy Wells କହୁଛୁ, he was covered with overcoat, was listening with rapt attention, dedicatedly, rapt attention, or dedicatedly ସେ ଶୁଣୁଥିଲା, rapt attention, deep attention, rapt means deep, okay, deep attention. They had not yet taken a good look at each other's face. से समय पर्यंत दुई जनक मुह को ठीक से देखी नथिले. Okay, fish. They neared a medicine store, lit brilliantly. The electric lights. से माने just गोटे medicine store पाखरे पहुंचीचंती और सेठी प्रचुर परिमाण आलोक पड़ुची जेमती मुह स्पष्ट देखा जाई परिबो. Electric lights. There each of them turned simultaneously to catch at each other's face. সেই সমୟରେ ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ବୁଲି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ମୁହଁକୁ ଦେଖା ଦୁଖି ହେବା ପାଇଁ ଜାଣିବା ପାଇଁ ପୁରା ସମସାମୟିକ ଭାବେ ସେଇ at once ମାନେ ସେଇ ସମୟରେ at the same time. The man from the west stopped suddenly and let go the other's arm. The man from the west, that means the man from Chicago, stopped suddenly. ତାର ହାତକୁ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲା. ସେ ଲୋକ ଯୋଉ ହାତ ଧରିଥିଲା ହାତକୁ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲା. Other's arm. You are not Jimmy Wells. You are not Jimmy Wells. अरे तुम Jimmy Wells तो नो. You are not Jimmy Wells. He faltered. से संदेहरे चित्कार कला. He faltered. 20 years is a long time. No problem. 20 years may be a long time. 20 वर्ष तो बहुत दिन ही पड़े. किंतु but not long enough to change a man's sharp nose to a flat nose. किंतु जनकर माने लंबा नाक फ्लाट नाक केमती ही जीव 20 वर्ष भितर एटा तो इम्पॉसिबल. It is not possible. 20 years may be a long time, but a sharp nose cannot be changed into flat nose. It sometimes changes a good man into a bad one, said the tall man. And that man told, no problem, my friend. Sometimes, time changes a good man into a bad man. You have been under arrest for 10 minutes. Mr. Bob, you have been under arrest for 10 minutes. तमे वर्तमान पुलिस कस्टडी रे अच्छा मिस्टर बॉब बोली कहलो. किए? The tall man. Bob or whatever your name is. Bob or whatever your name is. तमर ना कौन मुझानी Bob ही पारे कि आउ कौन है but you are under arrest. The commissioner of police Chicago longs to have a chat with you. Longs आशा करिबा. Longs इच्छा. So the commissioner of police of Chicago longs to have a chat with you. तुम सहित कथा हेबा पई चाहछन से आशा करछु. Chicago longs to have a chat with you in connection with some bundles of $5 notes. In connection with some bundles of $5 note. किछि duplicate $5 note or bundle विषय से कथा हेबा पई चाहछन. Which have come his way. जोटा तांका पाखु आछि. Come his way. Come quietly. आराम रे quietly. कोई disturbance नहीं. तमे आराम रे आसो. Please and no tricks. And remember, no tricks. You are at the gunpoint of mine. No tricks. Before we go to the station, here is a note. Before we go to the station कहले police station को ଯିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଏଠି ତମ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖା ଅଛି notes. I was asked to give you. ମତେ ଏଟା ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ତମକୁ ଦବା ପାଇଁ. It is from Assistant Sub Inspector Jimmy Wells, and that notes, that letter is from Assistant Sub Inspector Jimmy Wells. The man from the west unfolded the little piece of paper. The man from the west, से जो लोग आइतला, से कहाँ कला, unfolded the little piece of paper, से paper खोलिला. To him, his hand was steady when he began to read, and his hand was steady, पर strictly देखुतला से, when he began to read, जब पढ़िवा आरंभ कला. But it trembled a little by the time he had finished. But it trembled a little by the time he finished. जब तो सॉरी गला साहब पढ़िवाटा तार हाथ टिके थरी उठिला. He had finished. The note was rather short. छोटो हिसाब रे लेखा आइतिला, संक्षिप्त हिसाब रे कहते कौन लेखा आइतिला? Bob. Hey Bob. I was at the appointed place on time. ମୁଁ ଆମର जो जगह निर्दिष्ट कराइतिला से जगह रे टाइम रे पहुंचेतली. When you struck the match to light your cigar. ଯେତେବେଳେ ତୁ ସିଗାର ଜଳେଇବା ପାଇଁ ମାଚିସ୍ଟା ଜଳେଇଲୁ, I saw it was the face of the man wanted in Chicago. ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଲି ଚିକାଗୋ ପୋଲିସ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଖୋଜୁଛି, ତୁ ହଉଛୁ ସେଇ ଲୋକ. Somehow I could not do it myself. ମୋତେ ତ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ କରିବାର ଥିଲା, but I was unable to do it. ମୁଁ ସେମିତି କରିପାରିଲି ନାହିଁ. So I went around and got a plain clothes policeman to do the job. ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ସେଠୁ ପଳେଇ ଆଇଲି, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସାଧା ସିଧା ପୋଷାକ ପିନ୍ଧିଥିବା ପୋଲିସକୁ ତୋ ପାଖକୁ ପଠେଇଲି ତୋତେ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ. ତ ପିଲେ, that's all from the unit 2. What do you think? What happens? ତମେ ଯେତେ ଖରାପ ଲୋକ ଖରାପ ଫଳ ହିଁ ପାଇବ, ଭଲ ଲୋକ ଭଲ ଫଳ ହିଁ ପାଇବ. ଆଉ କର୍ତ୍ତବ୍ୟ ସବୁଠାରୁ ବଡ଼. ଡ୍ୟୁଟି ଇଜ୍ ଗଡ୍. କର୍ତ୍ତବ୍ୟ ଆଗରେ ବନ୍ଧୁତା ବି କିଛି ନୁହଁ. ଆମେ ନିଜର କର୍ତ୍ତବ୍ୟ କରିବା, ସଚୋଟ ହିସାବରେ କର୍ତ୍ତବ୍ୟ କରିବା. ଏଠି ଜିମି ୱେଲ୍ସ ତାଙ୍କର ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡସିପ୍କୁ ବଳିଦାନ ଦେଇକି ନିଜେ ତାକୁ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡସ୍କୁ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ କରିପାରିବେ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲିକି କ'ଣ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ସେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି, ସେ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ପୋଲିସକୁ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି, ସେ ଆସିକି ଆରେଷ୍ଟ କରିଛି. So the text proves that duty is God. Beyond duty nothing is there. Duty ପରେ ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ. ଡ୍ୟୁଟି ସାମ୍ନାରେ ପୁଅ ଝିଅ ପତ୍ନୀ ବନ୍ଧୁ ବାନ୍ଧବ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡସ୍ କିଛି ନାହିଁ. So what is your duty is to study. Keep on studying. Best of luck. Thank you.